In this video, we're going to determine the number of elements in two set Venn diagrams. So a deck of 52 cards is categorized by whether they are red cards and whether they are face cards. So let's highlight this. Red cards and face cards. So those are the specific sets in our Venn diagram. Fill in the Venn diagram to show how many cards are in each category. Note aces are not considered face cards. Okay. So aces are a little dubious. Sometimes they're low, sometimes they're high. So I'll always tell you whether they're put into that category. Okay, so we have our 4 disjoint pieces and we want to fill these in. Okay, so note again, this would be red but not face cards. So red but not face cards. Here we would have red face cards. So red and face cards. In this section, we would have face cards that are not red. Face, not red. And out here, we would have cards that are not red cards and not face cards. So not red, not face. So let's look at our deck of cards. Okay, so the first 2 columns are clubs and spades, and they're black. And then we have hearts and diamonds, and they're red. Okay, so notice that we have a total of, there's 52 cards. There's 13 in each chute. Knowing that can be helpful. It'll save you from counting. Okay, so there's 26 red cards. So let's write this here. Now that's useful, but notice we have 2 disjoint pieces for red cards. If we just say 26 red cards, it could be 26 here, 0 there, 10 there, 16 there. Okay, so we usually don't want to start with the total number in any of the sets. We want to start with the intersection, because once we find this intersection, it's easier to find the other pieces. Okay, so how many red and face cards are there? Well, notice all of the red face cards are right here in the leftmost column, okay? And it also says here, face cards, there's 3 per suit. So there are 6 cards that are both red cards and face cards. So let's put in the 6, okay? Now this is going to make it nice and easy to fill in the rest. Now we want red cards that are not face cards. Well, here are the red cards. Here are the face cards, so that means the rest of them are not face cards. So that's 10, 20. Okay. Notice you can also find that by there's a total of 26 red cards. If you subtract the 6, you get the 20 red not face cards. Okay. Next, we want face cards that are not red. Well, in cards, they're only either red or black. Okay, there's no other colors. So face cards that are not red means face cards that are black. And notice they're right up here. And there's also 6 black face cards. So we put 6 here. Okay. And now we have one final piece, which you can't forget. These are cards that are not red cards and not face cards. Okay, so if they're not red, they're not these. And if they're not face cards, they're not these. Okay, so these are black non-face cards. And notice if you count them again, you would get 20. Okay, and we've completed the Venn diagram.